Hello students, today we are going to complete basics of exercise 1.3. In this exercise we have to learn about representing real number in a form of decimal. Representing real numbers in a form of decimal. Real numbers in a form of decimal means real numbers we have to represent in a form of points. We are having earlier we have studied that types of real numbers. There are two types of real number. First type is rational number and second type is irrational number. That I have told you earlier only. First type is rational number. Second type is irrational number. Now we have to study about rational number further. Now there are two type of rational number. Two type of rational number means first is terminating. We will study about this terminating in detail. And second one is non-terminating but repeating. Non-terminating but repeating. This is the second type of rational number. So we are having two type of rational number. First one is terminating. Second one is non-terminating but repeating. So in the terminating decimal we are having example 2 upon 5. If we will represent it in a decimal form, so we will get 0.4. And 3 upon 5, so we will get 0.6. 7 upon 5, so we will get 1.4. 5 upon 2, so we will get 2.5. These are the terminating decimal representation. Now we will know about it in detail in our next slides. So non-terminating but repeating. So 2 upon 3, it will be 0.66666, and 2 upon 7, 0.281457, like this it will be. And second one type of real number is irrational number. Second type of real number that we are going to study is irrational number. So irrational number are non-terminating, non-repeating. So for an example, I have told you in our previous video, for an example we will take 0.10100100001 dash dash dash. So it is a non-terminating, non-repeating. So what is the meaning of non-terminating, non-repeating? This number is not ending anywhere. This number is not ending anywhere. So we will say it is non-terminating. Now non-repeating means any number is not repeated. Any number is not repeated. Firstly we are having 0, 1. Then we are having 0, 0, 1. Then 0, 0, 0, 1. So it is not repeating anywhere. We will know about it in detail. So let's start with taking an example of terminating decimals. Terminating rational number. So to understand this terminating rational number, we are considering one example, 5 upon 2. 5 upon 2, it means that we have to divide 5 by 2. Always remember, whatever in the numerator, it will be divided by whatever in the denominator. So if we will divide 5 by 2, so 2 2s are 4, 5 minus 4 1. Now 1 is not divisible by this 2, so we will consider here 1 0. So here we have to take one decimal, or we can say point. So 2 5s are 10. Now you are seeing here that remainder is coming 0. Remainder is coming 0. It is coming 0. So that's why we will say it is terminating decimal representation. Terminating means the number gets end. ये number यहाँ पे खत्म हो गया. That's why we are considering it as terminating decimal. Now let us take another example. Let's suppose we are considering 4 upon 5. One more time I am telling you, whatever is written in the numerator will come as a dividend. So 4 we have to divide by 5. 5 will be divisor. So In 5's table 4 is not coming, so it will come 0 times. So we will write here 0. 4 minus 0 is 4. 4 minus 0 is 4. So we will take here 1 0 because it is not divisible. So here point will come, and 5 8s are 40. Once again you are seeing here that remainder comes 0. So it is also which type of decimal representation? Terminating decimal representation of a rational number. Now we are understanding about non-terminating but repeating decimal representation. Non-terminating but repeating. So for an example we are considering 2 upon 3. 2 upon 3 is there, so we will write 2 as a dividend and 3 as a divisor. So in 3's table 2 is not coming, so you will consider here 1 0. So here also 0 will come. 2 minus 0 is 2. We will take here 1 0. So here point will come. 3 6 are 18. Once again 2 is there. We will take here 0. So 3 6 are once again 18. Then 2. Then 3 6 are 18. So this ultimately this will not end anywhere. So we will have 2 upon 3 equals to 0.666 dash dash dash. It is not ending anywhere. It is not going to end anywhere. It will be like this only. So we will call it which type of decimal expansion? Non-terminating. Non-terminating means it is not ending. Remainder is not coming 0. Okay, non-terminating and but repeating. But repeating means, see here this 6 6 6. It is going to repeat. That's why it is non-terminating but repeating. So our answer would be 0.6 bar. Why we have written here bar? Because this number 6, it is going to repeat. So we are not going to write it again and again. Just we will write here 1 bar. So it will be understandable that this number 6 is coming more and more times. Okay. Now let us take another example of this. Let us consider 1 upon 7. What happens to decimal expansion of 1 upon 7? So 1, if we will divide it by 7, 7 zeros are 0, 1 came, we will write here 0.7 ones are 7, remainder is 3, 7 fours are 28, remainder is 2, 7 twos are 14, remainder is 6. I am writing here 7 twos are 14, remainder is 6. So 6 we will take here 0. So 7 8s are 56, remainder is 4. 7 5s are 35, remainder is 5. 7 7s are 49, remainder is 1. So we are going to revise it. We have divided 7 by 1 by 7, so 0 came, then we have taken 1, then 0, so 7 ones are 7, then 7 fours are 28, then 7 twos are 14, then 7 eights are 56, then 7 fives are 35, then 7 sevens are 49. Now once again we are having here 1. Once again we are having here 1. It means that again it will be repeated like this only. So we will we can say here that 1 upon 7 equals to 0.142857 dash dash dash. It will be repeated like this only. So we will write 1 upon 7 equals to 0.142857 bar. So this full bar is suggesting us that all the digits means 1, 4, 2, 8, 5, 7 all will be repeated again and again. Okay, so now let us start our exercise 1.3. Here 6 questions are given. I am going to solve 3 questions out of them. First one is 36 upon 100. We have to divide this 36 by 100. So we will write 36 divided by 100. Now in hundreds table 36 is not coming, so we will consider here 1 0. So 0 0, 36 minus 0, 36. We will consider here 1 0, so point will come 100 3 is 300 and minus 60, so it will become 600, 100 6 is 600. So our answer came 0.36. In the first question they are asking write the following decimal form and say what kind of decimal expansion each has. We have to say which type of decimal expansion 36 upon 100 has. So 36 upon 100, clearly we can see it is terminating. It is terminating decimal representation. So we will write here 36 upon 100 is equals to 0.36, which is terminating. Now question number second, they are asking 1 upon 11. We have to represent 1 upon 11 in a form of decimal. So 1 upon 11, second question. Now 1 we have to divide it by 11. Now 11 table 1 is not coming, so 11 zeros are 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. We will consider here 1 0, so here point will come. Now once again in 11's table 10 is not coming, so we will take 0 times. So we will 10 minus 0, 10. We will write here one more 0. So sorry, 11 9s are 99. 100 minus 99, it is 1. Now you can see here once again we got 1. एक बार फिर से अपन को 1 मिल गया है इधर पे. So we can say that it will be like this: 1 upon 11 equals to 0.0909 dash dash dash, means 0909 will come ultimately again and again. So we can write it simply 0.09 bar. Bar is on 2 digits because these 2 digits are going to repeat again and again. Now we are which type of decimal expansion it is? It is non-terminating. Non-terminating. Now question should come in your mind, why it is non-terminating? It is non-terminating because remainder is not coming 0. That's why it is non-terminating. And non-repeating. Sorry, non-terminating but repeating. Non-terminating but repeating. Why it is repeating? Because this 090909 it is coming again and again. That's why we will say it is non-terminating but repeating. Okay. Now our third question, 4 1 upon 8. Our third question is 4 1 upon 8. Now this is in a mixed fraction. We have learned how to represent mixed fraction in improper fraction. So 4 8s are 32 plus 1, 33 upon 8. We will divide 33 by 8. So 33 divided by 8. 8 4s are 32. 33 minus 32 will be 1. We will write here 1 0. So point will come. 8 1s are 8. 10 minus 8 2. 8 2s are 16. Remainder is 4. 8 5s are 40. So our answer came 4.125. So we will write here 33 upon 8 equals to 4.125. Now clearly you can see it is terminating. Why it is terminating? Because remainder came 0. So we will write here it is terminating decimal representation. Okay, now in the second question, I am going to read the second question and I will provide you the book in the PDF form in the group, so you can see there. I am just reading the question. You know that 1 upon 7 equals to 0.142857 bar. Can you predict what will be the decimal expansion of 2 upon 7, 3 upon 7, 4 upon 7, 5 upon 7 and 6 upon 7? And as well as they are saying here, without actually doing the long division. अपन को क्या करना है, बिना long division के ये बताना है. उन्होंने अपन को, they have given us 1 upon 7 as 0.142857 bar. They have given us 1 upon 7 as 0.142857 bar. Now they want us to find out 2 upon 8, 3 upon 8, 4 upon 8 and 5 upon 8. These value we have to find out without actually dividing. Sorry, 2 upon 7, 3 upon 7, 4 upon 7 and 5 upon 7. So 1 upon 7 is 0.142857. So we will write 2 upon 7 here. 2 upon 7 is there. So we can write it 2 multiplied by 1 upon 7. How we can write it 2 multiplied 1 upon 7? Because 2 ones are 2 and in upon we are having 7. So we can write it 2 into 1 upon 7. Now value of 1 upon 7 we are having here. So we will write 2 multiplied by, what is the value of 1 upon 7? 0.142857 bar. So this is the value. Now we will multiply it by 2. So 2 sevens are 14, 4 carry 1, 2 fives are 10, 1 11, 1 carry 1, 2 eights are 16, 17 7 carry 1, 2 twos are 4 1, 5, 2 fours are 8, 2 ones are 2, 2 zeros are 0 and bar once again we will write. So our answer is 0.285714 bar. Like this you can find out the value of 3 upon 7, 4 upon 7 as well as 5 upon 7. Now let's move towards our third question. Before starting third question, we will do some basics here. Now what third question is about? Just now we have learned how to represent the rational number which is in a form of P upon Q in a decimal form. We have learned that how to represent rational number in a decimal form. Now we will learn about how to represent decimal in a form of rational number. So let us take an example. Let's suppose you are having 0.7 bar. You have been given 0.7 bar as an example we are considering here. As an example we are considering here. If you will be given this 0.7 bar and you have to represent it in a form of P upon Q. So what can you do? So now to represent it in a form of P upon Q, what we are doing? We are writing let, मान लेते हैं कि ये किसके इक्वल है? This is equal to x. X equals to 0.7 bar. Let us consider this, that 0.7 bar it is equal to x. So x equals to 0.777. We are having so many 7 because this 7 bar is there. If bar is there, so we can say it is coming ultimately so many times. So we are considering only 3 times here. Let us write, this is our equation number first. Let us consider this is our equation number first. Now we are seeing here that bar is in one digit only. This bar, this sign it is read as bar, B-A-R. Now x equals to 0.777 dash dash dash, it is equation number first. Now bar is in one digit. So we will write multiplying equation first by 10. If we will multiply it by 10, so what we have to do? We have to multiply by 10 in the left hand side of the equal sign and in the right hand side of the equal sign. So we will write x into 10 as well as we will write 0.777 dash 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 into 10. we have to multiply by 10 both the sides, left hand side as well as right hand side. So 10 into x, it will be 10x, and 0.777 dash 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 into 10, it will come 7.77. Now you see here, we are having so many 7 here. So many 7 means 0.77777. So many we are having. So we are writing only 3 after the point and dash dash dash. Why I have written after point 37? Because 1 2 3 is here, 1 2 3 is here. That's why, to make it symmetrical. दोनों को एक जैसा दिखाने के लिए अपन ने पॉइंट के बाद यहाँ भी 3 7 लिए हैं और यहाँ भी 3 7 लिए हैं. Now we will consider this is as equation number 2. Now subtracting equation first from second, what we are going to do? We are going to subtract equation first from second. Equation first from second. This equation we will subtract from this. So left part and right part and right part we will subtract. So 10x minus x equals to 7.777 minus 0.777 dash dash dash. So 10x minus x, 10x minus, it is x, so we can say it is 1x, 10x minus 1x, it will be 9x. 9x equals to 7.000, so we can say it is 7 only. Now 9x equals to 7, so we can say that x equals to 7 upon 9. Now what was our x? X is 0.7 bar, so we can say 0.7 bar is 7 upon 9. Okay, now let us start our first question, third one, second question. 0.47 bar. First one you can solve. Our question is 0.47 bar. 0.47 bar. Now here bar is in one digit only. It is on the 7. So 0.47 bars we will write. Let x equals to 0.47 bar. We have to represent it in a form of P upon Q. Okay, so we are writing x equals to 0.47 bar. Now we can say x equals to 0.4777 dash dash dash. Why I have written 7 repeated times? Because bar is in 7. So 777 we can repeat it. This is our equation number first. Now see here, bar is in 7. So bar is on one digit. So we will multiply this equation. Multiplying equation first by 10, so it will be 10 into x equals to 10 into 0.4777 dash dash dash. So 10 into x we will have 10x, and 10 into 0.477, so we will have 4.777, and I will write one more time 7. Why I have written? To make it symmetrical like this. Here also we are having after point 4 digit 1 2 3 4, and here we will have 4 digit 1 2 3 4. This will be our equation number second. Subtracting equation first from second, so it will be 10x minus x equals to 4.7777 minus 0.4777 dash dash dash. So 10x minus x, it will be 9x, and 4.777 minus 0.477, it will be 7 minus 7 0. This 7 minus 7 0. 7 minus 7, 0, 7 minus 4, 3, and 4 minus 0, 4. So we are having 9x equals to, 4.3. So we can say that 9x equals to 43 upon 10, or we can say that x equals to 43 upon 10 nines are 90. So we will have 43 upon 90, or we can say 0.47 bar equals to 43 upon 90. This is the rational expansion of 4.7 bar. Okay, now we will I will make the one more video of rest all the questions, that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So our 6 questions are left. We will solve those questions in our next video. Thank you very much.